institutions that house them, the museums.
It was at this gathering, the closing of the 2021 annual retreat for management staff and curators of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, that the Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, recently gave a presentation on the planned Edo Museum of West Africa Arts, MOA. Weeks later, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedu Ukwu-Akpolokpolo Ewa II, Oba of Benin, calls this meeting with palace chiefs, Enigi, royal family members as well as youth leaders. He addresses his chiefs first in Benin. Pictorial evidence is shared about the return of some looted artifacts in 2013. The actual artworks are also presented, highlighting their safety in their original home. The Benin monarch, in a statement read on his behalf, explains that the advocacy and demands for return of the looted artifacts had been on for decades before the emergence of Mr. Godwin Obaseki as governor of Edo State. While he thanks the governor for joining in the struggle, the Oba is clear on the appropriate destination for the artifacts.
I want to note that attempts to divert the destination of the right of custody of the artifacts is not in the interest of the Benin Kingdom, to whom the palace of the Oba of Benin provides leadership. The looted artifacts awaiting repatriation from Europe are the cultural heritage of the Benin Kingdom, created by our ancestors and forefathers within the traditional norms and rights of the kingdom. They are not property of the state government or any private corporation entity that is not a creation of the Benin Kingdom.
The Oba then makes a request of the federal government.
We wish to use this medium to call on the federal government to take custody of these artifacts on behalf of the palace until the Benin Royal Museum is ready for their collection. Under no circumstances should custody of our age-old artifacts be handed to any privately contrived entity like the Legacy Restoration Trust.
The palace of the Oba of Benin also advised the governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, to review his approach of using the private vehicle of the Legacy Restoration Trust and MOA and see how he can genuinely collaborate with the palace in accordance with the original understanding. Jessica Luguse, Channels Television News.